Yo guys, welcome in the stream. Up, so it should be good. Testing the microphone, it's fine. Let's go. So we are ready to go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get it today. Let's see what we have. Up. Up. So let me finalize everything, guys. I just need to make sure everything is working. I need to share the links also. Okay, well, how can I do that? Fuck. Okay. Okay. And okay. There we go. There we go. So we have everything ready. That's cool. That's cool. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me share everything here. Everyone is looking too long here. Interesting. Interesting. I will not take the risk with all the iron bullshit right now. I don't want to. I'm not in that trade, guys. I'm not in that trade. That's just for X. And I will say that I'm not in that trade. Oh, I want you so. Do you want mine now? Oh, I can't let go. I don't want you. Oh, I want you so. Do you want mine now? Yo, guys. Yo, Brian. Yo, YouTube buddy. Good morning, bro. It's iftar time. I'll be back soon. Take care, brother. Have a nice iftar. See you after. Hola, Alvaro. How are you? Yo, no, I'm not long. I'm not long. The music might be too loud, guys. Now I just decreased it. Let me check on OBS how it's looking. But yeah, yeah. The music might be a bit too strong. Now it should be better. I'm trying to keep the music for you guys and also like having it for me. So yeah, now it should be better. Now it should be better. So let me share the stream on X. On X, yeah. Okay, I posted that. I need the link here. Let's put back since the beginning because that one is good. Okay. Okay. So everyone can join. Oh, I can't let go. Without sharing the link, we are already 26, so you guys all have the notifications. That's cool. Yes, another is on top. What? That's not another. That's I don't know who is that. Armand something. Should be another like Netherlands guy or like German. They're all from Netherlands and Germany. So let's get it today, guys. Let's see. By the way, would you guys be interested in a spot group? It will not be like the VIP group with all my trades, etc. There won't be chat. It's just a group where whenever I take a position on an altcoin or Bitcoin or whatever in spots, I will post it here and we will track it. No chat, nothing. You guys can just see. So yeah, totally free again. And you guys don't need to deposit 1k on an exchange, okay? That would be way easier. So let me know if that will be interesting to you guys. Beside the VIP, that will not be the same thing. Yo, Daniel Senior, how are you? Yo, Matis, how are you, brother? So let's see what we get today. Interesting on S&P. On S&P, same shit. On the weekly, okay. Well, I feel like these are, yeah, these are basically. We also have a 3-week composite on S&P. That's interesting. We have a 3-week composite, okay. We rejected here. Now we are going back down. Well, we're testing the PLC. That's the level to hold on S&P. Under that, we can nuke. But for now, we are trading within the value, so that's fine. On BTC, that was a trade from yesterday. Good one. Now we are hanging around the 7 days rolling VWAP and the weekly VWAP. If we lose them, guys, we can target 2024 VWAP. So let's keep an eye on that. And here, I think I have, yeah, here the 3-week ball. I don't want you, I want you so. So that's also something to keep an eye on, okay? Weekly view up here. And that. So basically that's all we gotta check. We have the daily trend here. Yeah, that's interesting, the spot channel. Yeah, I might create one. How was the February months for you in trading, Diego? Pretty good. I didn't took a lot of trade. On my Trade Arena journal, I didn't took many more trades, and also I personally switched to OKX. I was trading on Coinbase on my trading journal and Trade Arena, and I merged all the funds to OKX because I want the unified account. Okay, so I have the spot in OKX, and for what is day trading, swing trading, it's on ZoomX, because ZoomX also have the unified account basically. So yeah, and I also have the 50k challenge on Wix that we are doing during the stream, by the way. So yeah. I don't want you, oh, I want you so. Oh, I can't let go, I don't want you. So what do we got here? Price compressing, huh? Good morning, Spotter. How are you, brother? I feel like we get a good opportunity this weekend, guys. I don't know why, but I smell it. I mean, I really smell the scam incoming, okay? I feel like sooner or later we get this, okay? Like either these levels, okay? Like this, here. Or even a bit lower, okay? But I don't really want to buy here while I could buy like 7 to like 15% lower, right? Like if I can buy here and we go back here, that would be a 30%, while from here that would be like a 20%. So I'm making 10% more. I don't really want to FOMO here, and I don't have any signals on the weekly. This looks like shit again, guys. This looks like shit on the weekly for now. Obviously we are closing again under the 200 EMA on the weekly. Very bad, okay? Very bad. So this looks bad. We could be here, guys. will be here. So yeah, or like a little deviation like we had here, right? Okay, some chop here and then up, or like even some sort of, you know. But yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't saw my spot, my video yesterday on the spot, these are basically my plans, okay, on the altcoins. So yeah, I posted a video on that, so if you didn't check it, it's on YouTube. So now let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Speaking about the 1 hour trend, if you look at the 1 hour trend, well, Ethereum is also at a very important level, guys. 7 days holding view up. If we all here, why not taking the full week here? But like, we kind of swept that, and now going back lower. So that's a bit heavy. A bounce here will be great. Let's see if we have like a TPO on the daily, on the weekly, sorry, will be better. Also let me know if the sound and the music is not too loud. I changed some settings. I think on higher time frame it will go way lower than people want it to. It's normally what people feel the most that tends to be the bottom. Yeah, I feel like maybe we do have some sort of bounce in Q1, Q2, and we like make a very larger bottom and much lower end of the year, because I feel like too much people are not panicking here. They're buying, they're like, oh, Bitcoin is cheap right now, that's a good price. That's what I think, but that's what a lot of people think also that are outside of this space. And to me that's worrying, because you don't want to buy when everyone is like, yeah, that's good to buy. I mean, yo, you want to buy when everyone is like, yo, that shit is going to zero, right? So on Ethereum we are still trading inside this 3-week composite. Top G is live. Yeah, we rejected the value area high. We had a close, but that could have been a short actually. That could have been a short. I didn't watch it. And now we have the value area low here. So let's put an alarm around the value area low. Okay, that could be a nice level for like a bounce, right? So let's see, but it all depends on BTC, honestly, guys. BTC is on a daily rolling view up, 7 days rolling view up, weekly view up. If we cannot flip that, that's a bit heavy. Same on the 1 hour, okay? We kind of like flipped it here, retested, tried to flip it, and then we went lower. We went lower, now we're under it. So now we really need to take it back. Hey Diego, I just joined. Can you please show the potential trades and daily statistics? Yes, for sure. So potential trades to me, well, I'm not in this, but this is what I want to play basically. Maybe I don't get a trigger today, but I want to see acceptance here and going long, maybe higher with stops under the wick we will make here, and targeting the trig value area high. Otherwise, I want to go short here with stops above probably these levels and targeting this low and even this low. Okay, so I'm not really into scalping today. Now let's look at the levels. Okay, let's look at the levels and the statistics. On the daily, we have only 14% chances to take out the daily high based on time and 13 based on distance. Session, we have 40% chances to take out the session high. Okay, on the weekly, we have 6% chances and 20 based on time to take out the weekly low, and based on distance, 26%. So that's still okay. And we have 31% chances to make either a new high or a new low. That means that we have 69% chances to stay inside the weekly high and low. That's what I think, that we will just range in these levels, probably dump, have a weekend range, and then continue the selling into Monday, probably. So if we put the levels on the charts to have them and to basically be able to trade them, what can we do? The daily, so daily Friday here, so that's the daily high basically, up. So let's put it daily high, right, up. That's the daily low. The session low, I feel like the session low should be around these levels. When did it started on Brighter Data? The session low started from 13 CET, right? And right now it's this, so that's like 12 on my charts. Okay, shit, that's 12 on my trading view, Western view. That's like 12. So like 12 is like here. So that's like the session high, okay? 12. So basically, this says we have, it's 50-50 basically to take out the session high, right? So some people could like go short here targeting lower, but honestly I'd rather wait. We have a gap here, we have a gap here, so we can like still do some shit like that, right? And even we can like do some shit like that, or like take the daily high and then retest that level and go higher because we flip those levels, right? So for now I'm keeping an eye on everything, okay, and waiting. I will be a bit pissed off if it was that easy to just like fucking long Ethereum here with like stops here, target this high, okay? That will be like an easy trade. And same like going long on BTC here, okay, on the trig value relow retest. And basically having the stops under the 2024 VWAP and targeting the 30 days rolling VWAP or the trig value high. Okay, that's a 5 risk reward trade. I'll be pissed off, but honestly, based on structure, this looks good. Okay, this looks good, but I don't know. Spot is selling. Okay, spot sold heavy, right? We're under the daily VWAP. We are losing the weekly VWAP. We have longs chasing here. Spot short not entering. The tape is bad. We're under many levels. On the VWAPs, we rejected the monthly VWAP. We rejected also previous weekly VWAP value. We are currently losing the quarterly value relow, and we are retesting again basically this shit, okay, that. So it pretty much played out, okay, the range. We didn't went higher, but for now we're holding the range. Now if we do lose that after this deviation, that will be terrible, okay? So I want to be careful. I don't want to go big in longs, okay? I don't want to go big in longs. Up. Just checking some stuff. So yeah, now let's see how it goes. Already more short open, 66k zone. Yeah, probably. Let's look at also CoinGlass and like trading difference. Okay. By the way, we are 60 guys. Thanks. That's lovely. Even in those bad times. Yeah, if you don't take the 10x leverage, but if you take the 10x leverage, I think we have more lower. Yeah, look, like down to like 60, this level. That's what I target personally. That's what I target, and then we squeeze to that level. So like some stuff like that, and then like a 20% bounce. That will be lovely. That will be fucking lovely. Okay, into like 60, 73. Could be even higher. Huh? Could be even higher, but like even from here, like that's great, right? So that's cool. That's cool. Regarding the symbol here, if you look at BTC, yo, I just want this, bro. I don't want to log in. Okay, now they're motherfuckers. CoinGlass. Well, CoinGlass is shit, so I don't give a fuck. 25x leverage, we have lots of liquidations here. 50x, yeah, not that much. 100x, much higher, but that's too far away. That will be a target eventually. Okay, that will be a target eventually. 79k's. But if we only look at the 10x, that's what I want to look at, right? And also 25x. So these levels and these levels basically, and these are the cluster you want to play. Hey bud, is the monthly close today? I always hear about monthly close fuckery or watch. Well, no. Oh, is it to is the monthly close tonight? Oh, okay, that's interesting. No, the monthly close is tonight, tomorrow. 28, guys, 28. So yeah, the monthly close is tomorrow, guys. So yeah, we can have monthly close fuckery, then Sunday weekly close, and first day of the week. And so the next week will be very interesting. I will try to stream every day. Monthly close tomorrow. Yo Diego, where would you recommend I go to learn all this strategy and website to apply to my trading as a beginner? Well, I did a tutorial on YouTube first, So if you're interested, just go on my channel, okay? Videos, and you just go here. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here. Oh, a month ago. Free 60-minute trading course for beginners in 2026. And I'm explaining, fuck it. And I'm explaining basically everything during 1 hour, okay? If you're also interested in having more, you can just join the free Telegram. The link is in the description, guys. Oh, up. So, where is it? Here. That's the free Telegram, guys. You just join here. Then you click on the pin message and you can get access to the VIP group. In the VIP group, I share all my trades, all my analysis. Okay, you guys can see all my calls. Yesterday we took a trade. Okay, all my analysis. There is also a full trading course. Okay, hours of videos only for the VIPs, and the chat, and obviously the wins, etc. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. Let's accept someone. Okay, add to group. Fine. Cool. So tomorrow is Saturday, so those that change things, because it's monthly close for trade markets. Yeah, well, it's monthly close for trade markets tonight. Yeah, that changed a little bit, but for crypto it doesn't really change anything. By the way, 1K830. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We can normally slow volume. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, so yeah, I already answered that shit. But something is brewing, guys. Something is brewing in Iran. I'd be careful. I'd be careful. Let's look at Polymarket maybe. On Polymarket. Yeah, look. US Iron strike. Let's put it in English. Look, by today 8% chances, by tomorrow 24% chances. Like, the odds are very, very high, guys. Like, by next week it's 50% chances. That's insane. That's like insane, honestly. And there will be panic in the market if this happens, obviously. Like, that's a no-brainer. And that's why tonight it's Friday, guys, and I have the birthday of my best friend, and we're going to go out. And most of the time when I'm outside in a party and there is a big move, I miss it. For example, the Trump coin, I missed it because I was at a party, and if I was at my fucking home, I would have bought Trump at like $1, $2, $3, and I will make so much fucking money. And I bought a fucking 20, I made a 2x, that was cool, but I could have made way more. Same like a strike in Iran, the last one. Not in Iran, but yes, in Iran, for the nuclear facilities. I was not here. The 10-10 week, I missed it also. I was at the restaurants, so I couldn't manage my position. So I just like blew an account because I was not. So lot of time this happens. So that's maybe another indication, guys. Tonight I'm not available, so maybe there will be a strike overnight. That's something to brew. As someone working a 9-5 UK time, is this style of trading better than a day trading, as my only issue is time and not being able to share a chart doing work? Well, if you're working right now, my strategy might not be the best for New York Open, but you can trade it during the Asia session. I mean, that's totally fine. It allows you to find entries, so that's good. Also, can I get your chart colors? Yes, the chart colors, guys, I gave everything to set up, etc. in my templates in the VIP Telegram also. Low chances to take the session low. No. Session high, you mean? Ah, yeah, session's low. We have 40% chances to take out the session low right now. Because we took the session high. Where is the session high? Well, the session low is here. So that's a 50-50. So yeah, I mean, you could play the long here into session high with like very tight stops under this low, right? That's something you can play, but I don't really think that happens. Maybe, but that's not like the type of trade I will take personally. So yeah. So let's see how it goes. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. London how you feel, and then it goes to me. Mm. For now they're holding it. For now they're holding it. Mm, 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 mm. There's also something, guys, interesting. If we look at Velo data, can I put that in? Yeah, thank you. Shit. If we look at Velo data here, the average written by day in the last month is positive during Friday. In the last 6 months, meh. In the last 3 months, positive. In the last year. But what's nice is to look at the, I think, 3 months since we're like down trading. And so that's the only hope for bulls, I think. It's just how you feel. Okay. Holding. Maybe this will go to TP. Also, let's take a look at the stock market. To me, this looks pretty distributive. I mean, 10 a.m. and it hasn't dumped yet. Max long. Yeah. Well, it's not every day is the Jane Street stuff, guys. This looks pretty much distributive. So, or like accumulation or distribution. Huge range here for like 4 months. Whenever we break and close above that, expect a huge rally up like this, non-stop up only. Okay. If we lose that, expect some stuff like that. Okay. Big rally down to these levels, okay. So either way, there's going to be a great swing trades on S&P soon. But for now, yeah, in the middle, like that's peanuts. You don't really give a fuck. Like you're just wasting time trading years, swim trading years. So let's see. That's just how you feel. Yeah, same. Just updating in the VIP Discord, guys. Sorry. So now let's see if they lose that. Let's see. Personally, I think this is still bearish, guys. This is still bearish. Oh. Staying patient. Staying patient and will buy lower, hopefully. ¿Qué será? What's the SoundCloud playlist? It's not a playlist, it's just like my light songs. What's your opinion on that Jane Street case? For me, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. There's a bunch of market makers. There's not only Jane Street. There's also Citadel. There is also other quant firms. Okay. There's also Wintermute. This Binance Bybit has their own market makers, so it's not that, guys. I mean, they did some pretty bad stuff. Probably during the Luna crash, they pushed. But like the 10 AM manipulation, yeah, I was losing money every day because they were liquidating me. No, that's not true. They did manipulation during some days. That's possible because they have the volume and the power to do that, and the tools. Like every single day, the 10 AM manipulation, for me, that's just bullshit. That's just bullshit. So yeah. So now let's see. Very important fight here at the 7 days rolling VWAP. Again, we also have here the 3-week value relocate. That is very, very important. Hey, Precious. So for those joining the stream, guys, I am not in the trade, right? I am not in the trade. I'm chill. I'm not in the trade. That's just an idea. I'll be pissed off, and I would be very pissed off if that played out, because the setup is clean, but I don't have the trigger I want, and all this thing with the Iron possible nuke this weekend or in the next days, I don't really want to be long. And to me, this looked like short extraction, short squeeze, and just weights accumulating short and exiting spot. Same as on S&P, okay? Thanks to the Jane Street news and thanks to the Nvidia earnings. And then look at the nuke, guys. So I don't know. I don't want to be that guy bearish, but I don't want to like force a trade. Also, it's the last weekly day of the month. We have the monthly close tomorrow. We have weekly close in the weekend in the next 2 days. So I might just wait. Hey Vanessa, how are you? Advice on growing your X account in the crypto niche. Honestly, if you want to do it the easy way, just spam memes and like crazy targets and like engagement posts, but you will not build a good community. Personally, I never like did some bullshit stuff. I always posted my chart, my trades, okay? I've always been transparent, always posted some brain things, educational stuff. So it took time for me to grow. I'm not that big on X. I mean, I think uh, I'm not well known in this crypto Twitter, but like I have my place and I have good connections also, etc. Um, but in order to be way bigger, you need to do engagement farming and do content that will focus the mass. That's not what I want. I want to focus the good traders, people that want to learn. And so that's why we have such a good community, right? But it depends on what you want to do with your X account. Do you want to target the mass? Do you want to target a niche? Do you want to target specific people? That's also what you want. You have to ask yourself. Giveaway in this stream. Not sure now. By the way, guys, there's a giveaway right now running, okay, on my X accounts. Well, it's I showed it in X, but it's in the Telegram. So that's the same link that you have in the description, okay, the Telegram. $500 to someone that liked the tweet, retweet the tweet, click the link here, that is the Telegram, the link is in the description, and I will pick a winner and see who's done all the steps, etc. There are tools to do that, and I will make I will probably do it during the stream, and I will send $500 to this guy. So that's the giveaway. Link is in the description, guys. And the winner by next week. I think end of next week, probably. So if we bet, for example, yo, that's crazy. Like 50% odds by March 7. Like, you put 10k, you get 20k. Well, the other book is 10, but that's insane. So that's a good trade. But personally, I don't want to trade those things. By the way, what do we have in sports? Soccer or football, please, but UCL. Okay. On what can you bet? Champions League winner. 26% Arsenal. Nah, guys. Barcelona. Oh, the odds of Barcelona increased. Yeah, because the draw was good. Well, 13%? That's good. I mean, you put 1k, you make 7k. It's fine. Can we bet on the Formula 1 Drivers' Champion? Oh, you can. Yo, George Russell is the one with the highest odd. Bro, I mean, you put 100k no. Well, you only make that. That's shit. But like, you put 10k, you make 3k. That's, for me, that's free 3k. That's like free 3k. There's no way George Russell won't win, right? Impossible. Impossible. Maybe because the test, like, you cannot really think about it. Like, for me, there's no way they win. He win. Don't think so. Hi, Primo, how are you? Let's find on politics. What do we have? What do we have? Khamenei out as supreme leader of Iran by February 28th. Well, no way. Oh, the odds were very high here. No, there's no way, bro. They're like, he will not. By March 31. Ooh. I still wouldn't bet on that. Israel strike Iran by March 31. That's very possible. Like a 1K will be like $500. But again, I don't want to bet on this shit. Right? I don't really want to bet on that. Like, that's not my value. This thing will be good. Oh, there's the crypto stuff. Is that the 5-minute shit? Yeah, Bitcoin up or down 5 minutes. That's funny. And so it's whenever you click it starts on okay. To close above in 5 minutes. What the fuck? Yo guys, this is some dumb shit. This is some dumb, I don't know if I have any accounts on connection failed. Okay, well. Okay, I don't have my Phantom on that shit. Well, that's fine. See here, someone in the VIP Discord, he asked me, yeah, like, look, I posted a setup. In Easy World, display out, but I don't have trigger, so I'm not long. And he says, why not take it with only 0.5% risk? I don't know. Because that will be over trading, guys. I mean, if you feel like this can bounce, then you just trade every minutes, every hours. Because you always feel like the market will do something. You really have to be strict and to wait for the best moments and the best possible entries to take trades. Bro, I have so much scratch on my watch on that one. So fucked up. Pay that shit like 17k. I need to take more care of that. Let's put it here. But yeah, don't overtrade. Wait for the good setup. People making these bets are crazy. LMFAO, no morals. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, even with trading, you don't really contribute to the society. I mean, I just make money from money. So, in a way, that's not like a valuable job, right? That's why I do content. That's why I share value. I educate people because in my field, I know that the value I do and I give to the world by just trading is like zero. So if I can give value to people, that's what I want to do, right? So this is why I do all this content, etc. Literally, people are predicting Elon Musk tweets on Polymarket. What kind of bro? There's so much gambling. I saw a gambling, a gambling platform where you can gamble on, like, for example, there's like the streets and all the cars coming by the street, right? And so you can bet on like the range of how much cars will pass within the like next 30 seconds. Like that's degenerate. Like that's funny to watch, of course. But like knowing that some people actually do that every single day, like bro, what the hell in the world is that? Like come on guys. Please. Do something else. Dubai song, guys. betting on too many inside their gambles also, but that's a good thing. Like I feel like some people can create tools where you can like track the insiders and kind of copy that. That will be the best usage of this, in my opinion, because you have an edge. By just betting because you think that something will happen, that's bullshit. So yeah, dude, the rubric is pretty good. Well, it depends for which. I mean, I know the sound, so like for some names, but I don't speak at all Arabic. I had some word in like I've been like 1 year in a university and we learned some Arabic, but I forgot everything. I remember like shukran, bro, that's it. I forgot everything. I saw that there is poll in Polymarket that how much time will spend Musk in their bathroom. How can you know how much time? But you can go there in person and bet on no cars crossing and cause a crash and make money. Yeah, you can, but I think like that will just not pay you because you like cheated. Are you long, bro? No, I'm not long. I'm not long, guys. That's an idea. I'm not in the long, guys. I am not in the long. Short starting to stack. Well, let's see. Let's also open that. Well, we have some bids coming in, so yeah. Open interest is increasing a little here. You guys can see lots of position opening with some shorts. So yeah, why not having a squeeze short? But again, shorts can enter if the market is bearish. Then we just dump, guys. We just dump. Like, if the market is bearish, we just dump and that's it. And we can dump lower, right? So shit, here, yeah, we have some sort of like absorption here. You guys can see on the short side. We have asks here, but on the price, you guys can see the asks here. Okay, someone with like 20 mil trying to push down the price. The daily view up is coming down, so let's see if we can flip it. That will be interesting. We can see on the long tier that more longs are entering basically, yeah, rather than shorts. And on Kayotaka, we have like a delta of 20 mils. Like that's BS. That's nothing. That's peanuts. And if we look at the delta here, we have a delta of like 250 million, and here 800 million. So we still have a huge delta in longs. We are here under the yearly view up. I think that's the yearly view up. Yeah, that is the yearly view up. Well, we can check it here on the view up. Yeah, that's the yearly view up. The value reload, sorry. So yeah, in terms of delta here in this range, we still have more longs than short. Look at the delta here, 200 million. So like, yeah, we had like 65 mil here. They're trying to push, but that's not, and we cannot flip that. And still here, longs pushing. Look here, all the build up. This is mainly longs, right? These are longs opening. You have shorts and long, but you have more longs. So I don't really, I would have loved like a big wick and a reclaim, and then we push fast. Right now, taking time here in that level, I don't really like it. ES pump as well. Well, yeah, some sort of bounce, but it's still down since the open of the daily. By the way, stream quality has increased a lot. Thank you, Samuel. Gotta let you go. See you Álvaro, que tengas un buen weekend. So let's see. Because personally, I mean, we can break down, guys. Like, on a technical analysis perspective, if we lose the value again here, I mean, we're going much lower, guys. We're going much lower. And same on the VWAP. On the VWAP here, if you look at that, okay, check that. Okay, if we increase that, we have here the 2024 VWAP. Okay, that is here. If we lose that on the daily, okay, after this deviation, which is clean, like that could be a deviation, retest, boom, expansion higher. Now we are compressing again. That's the 2026, so current yearly value relow. We are compressing heavy under that and above the 2024 VWAP. So if we break that, we can push as high as like 79k. If we lose that, guys, we can dump as low as like 51k, like easily. So I mean, 50k are in play. Stream looking very professional. Cool. Thank you, guys. Also sounding great too. Well, apart from the accent. Fuck you. But yeah, like I use another software to stream, to make the camera, etc., to record, because my screen is very wide, you know. That's like this Samsung Odyssey. So when I was like cropping like the right part of my screen, it was looking like shit. And now I found a solution, so this looks pretty good. Well, it's already priced. Probe just going to have a fast move under. Well, yeah, probably. Like, still going to have like a 60k sweep. Yeah, lots of people are joining the giveaway. Well, only 100. That's not a lot. Yeah, that's crazy. They have a huge hedge on the market. That's insane. And on crypto, basically what they were doing is that they had money's clients, big funds. They sell the BTC just before they were shorting heavy with their products, with options or whatever, derivative products. They dumped heavy their clients' bags, so the price was dumping when there was no volume. Then there was closing the short position in profit, and they were buying again the spot of their client lower. That was like easy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Market manipulation as its peak. I don't know why it was crashing. So now let's see. This is all tick for now. Sorry. Not really. Do we have? Yes, we have a composite here. We have a 2-day composite here. Nice. So on this 2-day composite, oh, interesting, guys. Very interesting. We have a 2-day composite here. Look, and we are being a bit oversold and closing under the value reload. So like that could be interesting to short that. That could be interesting actually. To like take a short around these levels, okay? Because if we do reclaim the value really high, then we can extend higher. But like that's really a big level for bulls, okay? To reclaim and for short to reject. For bears to reject, sorry. So that's a big level here. My life. You know, I'm really not. So yeah, let's see how this goes, guys. Today's stream will not be very long, okay? I will only do like 1 hour. Well, it's already an hour. Because I have a bunch of things to do. I have a lot of videos to make for Instagram, etc. also, because I'm restarting on Instagram. Also making a video for YouTube because this weekend I will not be here. I'm traveling again. So let's wait for the Yeah, no, let's not wait for the hourly candle, but let's just wait a little bit here and see what is going on. Just maybe guys ask me your question, like if you guys have any sort of question regarding the market or like any positions, etc. Let me know, so I can answer before going to do something else. Sorry. Yo. What is that? How do you define when to composite sessions? Basically, if you go here, look. Let's put it on the daily. Let me add the TPO up. Time price opportunity. There we go. So if we look here on the daily, right? We'll use the daily TPO. Was the gym session good? Yeah, I did the chest. I'm long right now. What would you do now? If I was long, I would make sure we hold the 2024 VWAP and don't stay outside a 3-week value reload for a long period of time. Like any big dump here, I close my long, okay? And I wait for reclaim to relong or retest to short. Opinion on Gorlock. What is Gorlock? Stream for VIP this weekend. Yes, I will make a stream for the VIPs Sunday. We'll do the weekly prep together. We'll do the weekly prep together. So what I wanted to say, yeah. So the composite, in order to say if you create a composite, basically you have to get, okay, TPOs closing inside another TPO. So that's like a composite that's an inside day. You can call it like whatever you want, but basically we close inside this daily TPO and we close inside this daily TPO also, so we can merge it. And so that's a daily, like that's an inside day, and so you have a range, right? You also have inside week, you also have inside months, okay? You can basically have all the things. So if we go, for example, on the 2 hours, okay, now let's go on the 1 hour, maybe it will be cleaner. On the 1 hour here on BTC, we can see that we have an inside week here, okay, and even this one, so we can basically merge them. And this one is also an inside week of that one. So we have first a 2-week composite here, okay, in which we are already under the value reload, right? Because maybe this one we don't take it in consideration because there was this big dump, right? So first we can see that, yeah, look here on BTC, we closed, okay, under the value reload, value re high, and we lost it. And that could have been a short with stops here targeting the value reload. Now if we merge with the last one, so that's a 3-week composite, we have the value re high here, okay, POC here, value reload here. And so that's basically how I use them. Can you show short colors? Yeah. Basically this hashtag 787B86. Oh no, that's the body, sorry, my bad. What is, yeah, canvas background hashtag 0E1424. Okay, that's, these are my colors, and I don't put the grid. So yeah, that was nice. What was your message, Ayal? I didn't got it. What was your mission, brother? Don't stop kidding. I don't get your question. So now let's see. I'm keeping an eye on that. Okay, that could be a rejection and we just like go much lower from here still. So let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. And I will leave you guys here. Do you not add composite until after this week is closed? Yeah, I only put it after the weekly close. So look, for example, here on that one, I didn't add it this week, okay, because it's not closed. But I could add it. I will add it Sunday. But right now I don't add it because it's not closed, right? So yeah, that's important. So yeah, thank you guys for the stream. Okay, if you're not in the Telegram, check the link in the description to join, and I will see you guys inside. I will see you guys on YouTube Monday for the next stream. Sunday or Saturday I will post a video, and on X and Telegram. Okay, and I will see you guys inside. So have a good one. Thank you. That was Jago, and bye bye. And yeah, I will explain Karatoka on the VIP.